I got rid of the straw in Tripoli, Iowa. Right now I am in Waterloo, Iowa. There's a Road Ranger truck stop on that side, and there's a Flying J in the distance there, and I'm standing in front of a Freightliner dealer, and one truck caught my attention. This is a Coronado day cab, and what I noticed first was this huge front axle. So this truck has aluminum rims on the front, Michelin tire, XZY3, and the size is 315/80 R22.5s. Beautiful. That's what you need for heavy haul work. I'm not a big fan of these lights because this is a dated design. See, they're not covered, right? So this creates resistance. Like all contemporary trucks have single unit, single piece, because it provides better airflow. But I like the radiator, like the grill looks nice. I like these air intakes. They're not ideal, but at least they're better than those huge air cleaners. It comes with aerodynamic mirrors and dual vertical exhaust with turn signals on them. And of course this is a day cab, so it wouldn't work for me because I would need at least a small sleeper. But another curious item on this truck is this lift axle. That's what I would really like to have on my truck, you know, for to haul excavators and dozers. And this is a self-steer axle, which is popular now in Canada. And this is the same size as the one on the front, 315/80 22.5s. Also aluminum rims. Now the rear tires are huge. You don't normally see this size nowadays. 11 R24.5, because they're too big, too heavy. But all in all, it's a great looking truck. It would work great for me. Maybe I can even buy a day cab, you know, and just do short runs hauling heavy equipment and stay in hotels. Yeah, the interior is pretty cheap. Well, actually the material on doors is nice, but the seats are all fabric. It looks like there's leather on the steering wheel, and it's an 18-speed transmission. Now a sales guy just came over, saw me looking at the truck, asked me if I wanted to buy it. Well, I like the truck, but he gave me some interesting info. Turns out that this truck is a glider kit. Can you imagine? So there's no FET. He said the price is about $129, which of course is high because it's only a day cab, but it has 46 rears. I think it's 16,000 lift axle, self-steer, 16,000 front axle, all aluminum everywhere, and there's no DF, nothing. And basically they get these trucks from Detroit with the Detroit S60, like the old pre-emissions motor, which was totally rebuilt. I said, what's the year of the engine? And this guy Greg said they're like pre-1999, but they all rebuilt at the factory. So they like new, come with a 3-year warranty. You know, this is something that would make sense. You know, you don't have to buy any DF. You know, no bullshit. The only drawback is that you cannot go to California after the end of this year, 2013, because starting January 2014, you must have a newer engine, a newer truck. But this would work great for me, you know. If only I could find financing somehow, but you know, I'm Canadian, so no one will give me money to buy a truck in the States. But this is just, you know, a great idea, because I'm pretty sure that our Freightliner dealer in Canada can do the same thing. You know, it'll be probably more expensive because our taxes are higher, but I think that's the way to go. Get a glider kit, put an old rebuilt Detroit in it, and off you go into the sunset. Thanks for watching.